Have you ever wondered why some people seem uneasy around you without you even saying a word? Sometimes, your very presence can command attention, make others second-guess themselves, or even feel intimidated without you doing anything intentional. If you identify as a Sigma male, this might sound familiar. Being intimidating doesn't come from being loud or physically imposing. It's something much deeper. It's about your essence, your actions, and how you naturally interact with the world. Today, let's talk about 10 key signs that you might be far more intimidating than you realize. Number 1. Piercing eye contact. When you make eye contact with someone, it's not just a casual glance or a quick look away. Your gaze is steady and deep, almost like you're looking directly into their soul. It can feel like you're seeing past the surface, the small talk, the social masks, and even the little lies people tell themselves. This kind of intense eye contact makes people feel exposed. It's like you're silently asking them to be real, to drop their pretense, and to show you who they truly are. For most people, this level of eye contact is unusual and uncomfortable. They're used to others nodding politely, avoiding confrontation, or quickly looking away. But your gaze is different. It feels like an unspoken challenge. It's not aggressive, but it's powerful, and that can make people uneasy. They're not used to someone who sees beyond appearances, and it leaves them wondering what you might be thinking about them. Number 2. Unexpected responses. People often expect others to follow social scripts, to laugh at jokes, to agree politely, or to respond in predictable ways. But you don't play by those rules. Instead, your responses are authentic and often unexpected. For example, when everyone is joking around, you might stay quiet or share a deeper thought that shifts the tone of the conversation. This unpredictability makes you hard to read, which can be unsettling. People like predictability because it makes them feel comfortable, but you challenge the comfort. Your honesty and insight might make people nervous because they're not sure how to respond. You're not trying to confuse or intimidate them, you're just being real. However, in a world where many interactions are shallow, your genuine approach stands out, and not everyone knows how to handle it. Number 3. Breaking social norms. Most people spend their lives chasing status, recognition, or approval from others. They compete in the so-called rat race to prove their worth. But you don't care about any of that. You don't measure your success by society's standards, and you don't play the games others play to climb the social ladder. This makes you stand out because you're not running the same race as everyone else. Imagine a group of people sprinting toward a finish line, desperate to win. Meanwhile, you're off to the side, walking your own path and observing the chaos. Your refusal to chase the same things as everyone else makes them question why they're running so hard in the first place. It's not just different, it's intimidating because it highlights your control over your own life and your ability to define success on your own terms. Number 4. Shifting social balance. When you walk into a room, the energy shifts. You don't have to say a word, but people notice you. They might sit up straighter, adjust their behavior, or become more self-conscious. It's as if your presence alone creates an unspoken expectation for others to be better, to prove something, or to take you seriously. This isn't because you demand attention or dominate conversations. In fact, you might stay quiet and let others take the lead. But your quiet authority, your confidence, and the way you carry yourself naturally command respect. People feel it even if they can't explain it, and that's what makes your influence so powerful, and sometimes intimidating. Number 5. Silence that feels like judgment. Unlike most people, you're completely comfortable with silence. You don't feel the need to fill every pause in a conversation with meaningless words or nervous chatter. Instead, you let silence linger, and that silence can feel heavy to others. It's not that you're judging them, but people often project their insecurities onto your lack of reaction. For example, someone might be telling a story, expecting you to laugh or nod in agreement. But when you don't react the way they expect, they start to second-guess themselves. Your calm, unreadable expression acts like a mirror, reflecting their doubts and insecurities back at them. They might feel exposed or even embarrassed, not because you've done anything wrong, but because they're used to constant validation, and you don't give it. Number 6. Decisive nature. When it comes to decision making, you don't waste time. You're not the type to overthink every little detail or seek approval from others before moving forward. Once you've made up your mind, you commit fully and move ahead with confidence. This decisiveness stands out in a world where many people hesitate, doubt themselves, or look for consensus before taking action. Imagine being in a group where everyone is debating endlessly, unsure of what to do next. Then you speak up, offering a clear and confident solution. Your certainty not only inspires action but also highlights the lack of confidence in others. This can make people uneasy because they see in you the clarity and conviction they wish they had for themselves. Number 7. Staying calm in conflicts. When arguments or conflicts arise, most people get emotional. They might raise their voices, get defensive, or let their feelings take over. But you're different? You stay calm, detached, and composed, even when tensions are high. It's not that you don't care, it's that you have control over your emotions and don't let the situation dictate your reactions. This calmness can be unsettling to others because they expect you to react like they do. When you don't, it highlights their own lack of control and makes them feel exposed. Your ability to stay above the drama shows that you're not easily shaken, and that level of self-mastery is both rare and intimidating. Number 8. Direct communication. When you speak, you don't waste words. You don't sugarcoat the truth or soften your message to make others feel comfortable. Instead, you say exactly what you mean, and you get straight to the point. This blunt honesty can catch people off guard, especially if they're used to polite or vague responses. For example, if someone asks for your opinion, they might expect a watered-down answer that avoids hurting their feelings. But you give them the truth, even if it's not what they want to hear. While this level of honesty can be intimidating, it's also refreshing because it shows that you value authenticity over comfort. Number 9. Ability to walk away. You're not afraid to leave situations, relationships, or commitments that no longer serve you. Unlike many people, you don't cling to things out of fear, guilt, or attachment. You know your worth, and you're willing to walk away without looking back if something doesn't align with your values or goals. This kind of freedom is intimidating because it shows that you don't rely on others for your happiness or self-worth. For someone trying to manipulate or control you, this independence is unsettling. They realize they have no power over you, and that makes you seem even stronger. Number 10. Sharp analytical skills. Finally, you have a talent for seeing through people. While others get caught up in surface-level details, you cut straight to the heart of the matter. You notice hidden motives, unspoken intentions, and the things people don't say out loud. For example, in a meeting or conversation, others might be busy trying to impress or explain themselves. But you see through their words and understand what's really going on. When you finally speak, your insights can leave people feeling exposed because they realize you've understood far more than they expected. This ability to see the truth makes you both powerful and intimidating. Do you recognize yourself in any of these signs? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content about the Sigma male mindset. Thank you for watching.
And do share with your friends so we may continue to create them. To see more videos like this, subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Additionally, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.